Hello everybody. The most common mistake done by patients suffering from acidity or gastritis and its side effects along with its remedies. This is what we are going to discuss in this video. First, normally when a patient develops this acidity, they might have some heartburn, some stomach pain, or sometimes in the midnight suddenly they will get that stomach pain. At that time when they eat something, that pain will subside. Some people may have that bad smell in their mouth also. So normally initially people will go and see a doctor and get a prescription. Doctor would have actually said, okay, take this medicine for some time and then we will review your condition. But what people do is, because they seem to get a very good relief with these medicines, what they will do, whenever they have this problem of acidity, they themselves will start taking these tablets. Some people for months together, some people even years together. In fact, among the most commonly taken medicines, that is patients which they buy over the counter and take themselves, in the top three categories, acidity is also one among that category. That is the high level of medicines which people take for acidity. It is having a lot of serious complications. That is, various research activities have shown that people, when they take these kind of acidity tablets, commonly this proton pump inhibitors, namely omeprazole or pantoprazole, we may get it in various brand names. When they take it for long term, it can cause osteoporosis and renal failure, both acute and chronic. These are all very serious complications. Hence, if we need to reduce the medicines and its side effects and complications, then we first need to understand what is acidity. Basically, in our stomach, there is some acid secretion. One of the main acid is hydrochloric acid. Its function is to digest the food which we consume. And this acid is actually a very powerful one. Normally, if that acid in the stomach, if it is taken and put over our skin, it will just burn it. So much is its power. But it does not damage our stomach. Even some of us might have experienced this. When we happen to get some vomiting or something, our throat will start to burn a lot. Why? Because during that phase of vomiting, along with the content in the stomach, a little bit of acid is also mixed up and it is coming over the throat. That acid has just been in contact with our throat just for a few seconds only, but that itself is causing so much of pain and burning sensation in our throat, whereas that acid is not causing any trouble in our stomach under normal circumstances, because between the layer of that acid and our stomach lining there is a mucus gel type of a thing. Like for example, if you cut an aloe vera plant, you see a gel like a sticky substance, something like that. So as long as this mucus gel is present between the acid and our stomach lining, there is no damage to our stomach. But due to some reasons, when the acid secretion increases or the mucosa reduces, then the acid can damage our stomach lining. The common causes: number one, taking too much of painkillers. People normally take for headache or body ache or joint pain and so on. This is the number one reason. Number two, the time of food. Because most people, we don't take it when we feel hungry, because we are too busy, work, tension, stress, and so that we keep skipping the food at the normal time. Number three is the type of food which we take. The food which we take, sometimes we take it which is very spicy, too much oily, fried, lot of preservatives and colors added, junk food and so on. These also can damage our stomach. Number four, the quantity of food. We need to take quantity according to our appetite. That too, Ayurveda says one should always take not more than 3/4 of his capacity. For example, if you are feeling full with 4 chapatis, then you should stop with 3 chapatis. That is the ideal quantity. It should either be too much high or too low. Number 5, the method of eating. Most people would eat very fast. This can again damage our stomach. We should slowly eat. Chew the food properly and then swallow it. Number 6 is H. pylori infection. This is one type of bacteria. In some people, this bacteria can cause this gastritis. Number 7, the last one, is stress. Too much of tension, anxiety, stress can also damage our stomach lining and disrupt the acid secretion. Here, we need to understand one important factor here. That is, the medicines which we normally take for acidity, like I said, the proton pump inhibitors, what they normally do is they block the secretion of the acid. So when there is no acid secretion, there is no pain or burning sensation. Up till this it is fine. But like I said, the basic function of that acid is to digest the food. So when we are taking this tablet for gastritis, over that period of time, do we avoid our food? No. We take normal quantity, 3 times we take the normal quantity of food. At this time, when there is no enough amount of acid secretion, will the food get digested properly? No. This will again lead to indigestion. This indigestion will further increase the workload of the stomach, and this can again further trigger acidity and gastritis. So it becomes a cycle. Here, it is not that you should not take medicines at all. You should take medicines as per the advice of the doctor for that limited amount of time. But at the same time, you should also try to find out what is the reason for the acidity. Among the 7 causes, what is the cause for that particular person? In some person it may be just one cause, or some persons it may be a combination of these causes. So that we need to identify and rectify them also. Especially in the context of acidity, Ayurvedic medicines have a very special effect here. That is, the Ayurvedic medicines, they have the ability to reduce the excess acid secretion and at the same time also maintain a healthy digestion, along with promoting the wound healing property, because at the stomach there may be a small kind of a ulcer. So Ayurvedic medicines also help to heal that ulcer. So when all these 3 functions happen together, we are able to see a very good relief from acidity. In case you are at the initial stages, the acidity problem is just now only started, then you can follow simple home remedies. For example, fenugreek powder is one excellent remedy. Just take 100 grams of fenugreek seeds, fry them slightly, then powder them and then keep it in a jar. Every day, morning and evening, in empty stomach, just half spoon of this fenugreek powder mixed with water. This you can take it, or you can also mix it with buttermilk. This is one simple remedy. One more effective remedy is honey. Just half glass of water mixed with honey, morning and evening. You can slowly sip it and drink it. Honey also is having very excellent wound healing property. That ulcer will get healed very fast. So these simple remedies you can follow regularly. This will be helpful in the initial stages. In case you are suffering from gastritis for quite a long time and it is quite severe, then it is always advisable to consult an Ayurvedic doctor and follow his prescriptions and diet modifications, through which you will be able to get a complete recovery from gastritis. Thank you.